Hey, my name is Brendan McCauley, and thank you so much for coming out and being able to listen to my story for a few minutes. What I want to do is tell you a little bit about my background, some of the challenges that I had to overcome, and where it's got me, and just how it's really shaped my life. I'd say it started when I was about 12 years old. My parents had actually gone through a divorce, which for me was super just tough, challenging, emotional in every aspect, and I had actually turned to food. I was a binge eater. And I did it pretty much all the way up through high school. I put on a lot of weight. My confidence was low. My self-perception was low. I didn't feel like I was worthy of being able to get the things that I want, and that bothered me. And a lot of you, I think, struggle with that as well. So, a couple things that I did to overcome that. Number one, I just took it head on. I took initiative, and I think that was one of my biggest takeaways was, even for any area in your life, I mean, if you want a better relationship, if you want a better job, if you want to get a better car, take the initiative and find out what it takes to really get you from where you are to where you want to be. And I think you'll be blown away, and a lot of times it winds up just being the start that stops most people. And it was for me originally. Now, 7, 8, 9 years later, I'm to the point where I'm actually teaching fitness classes, and I'm helping people to do the same kind of transformation that I had. And that's the exciting part, is when you realize that you have 100% control and power, that you never ever want to go back to where you were before. And it's not going to come all at once, and this is not like a one massive push of effort and all of a sudden everything changes. And now I'm shaping all these little areas that when I finally realized, just like my weight loss, that I had total control of it, that there's nothing I couldn't do. So for you, my question would be, what area of your life do you want to change? And there's no wrong answer. Is there something you want to stop doing? Is there something you want to start doing? Do you want to have maybe a better relationship with your spouse? What would something like that take? So my challenge for you is, by the end of today, I'd write down 3 solid action plans that you could start immediately this week. And just say, for example, it was building a better relationship with your spouse. Maybe you could buy flowers. Maybe you could do a date night. Maybe you could even take a day off and go to the pool. Something along those lines. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But for me, it was figuring, okay, what's the action plan? What's something I can do right now, today, to make that happen? And overall, it's just had an amazing influence and a huge impact in every area and aspect of my life I wanted to get better at. So for you, I would love to see exactly what you're capable of. And again, I think you'll be totally blown away to find out that when you take even the smallest amount of action, do it consistently over a long period of times, that you can have whatever it is you want. And I'd be very excited to see exactly what that looks like. Thank you.